Hello, hello, hello. Um, it's me, Waja. It's me. Oh yeah. I'm streaming for the first time in a while. Thank you for joining. If anyone is there, make sure to write in the chat. You know, today I'm drawing. I use Clip Studio Paint. I should have put that in the description. I'll put it down later. In the VOD. Yeah, so I'm streaming today. I'm making concept art. I have an idea and it's Glorius. That's the name of the stream today, and I'm making some concept art for a video game. But first, I have to have reference, huh? I just have to have it. I just have to have. I don't use this usually. I use this. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Okay. Let's start. Zero viewers currently, but you know, I'm working on it. I plan to like do more art streams. Oh, but first let me grab some references. Um, okay, let's go on and make something out of what we have currently. Just grabbing some references. I'll be back. Don't worry. Or I'll keep talking. Listen to the sound of my voice. That's what I want you to do. Let's go on. Just listen to the sound of my voice. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna have fun today, gentlemen. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have loads of fun. We're gonna draw. I think I've said draw a lot today, and I don't wanna disappoint in any way. We're gonna have loads of fun. We're gonna draw. We're gonna have loads of fun, gentlemen. We're gonna have loads of fun. Click, 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 click the stream, guys. Click the stream. I want them views. That's how I feed myself. That's how I eat. That's how I do everything. Uh, uh, Click. So guys, I'm looking for reference, so don't worry about it. I wonder why didn't I prepare this before I started streaming. But it's something you overlook. It doesn't happen every day. It's very rare that it happens or whatever. But I anticipate good things happening from this stream. Okay, let's look through some references just to see like what we're gonna do today. Okay, let me close a few things. I have a crappy computer, and it seems like I have to close a few things before I could continue doing anything. I can close that. Okay, I can close this. I'm not using it at the moment. I can close this. Thank you. Go away. I don't need you right now. I can close you, I think. Yeah, I can. Okay. We're gonna draw. I have an idea. I have an idea for a video game. That's the idea, people. That's the idea, and I really wanna go like across and like find like images which I could use for like concept art, cause I really wanna do that. I want to make a lot of concept art, so I can get the vision of the video game, and I have to set that aside. Like every video game that comes out, I usually like look through like concepts of like what people have done, and I'm like, damn, that's so good. And I'm like, man, I really want to make a lot of concept art for this video game that I have, which right now lives in my head, and I really want to make it there, at least visually. Like, like I'm streaming now is like opening a door for me to like you know I'm saying too much, and I'm going too many dead ends. But I'm gonna try to communicate this thoroughly and in a way most people will be able to understand. That's why I'm speaking English too. So let's just get into it, eh? I'm almost there. I'm just closing a few things, and then I'm continuing streaming. Ah, yes. Concept art. That's so cool. I enjoy looking at concept. I usually visit like websites and like blogs where people talk about like how they came about with making a concept, or like how they came about like having this grandiose idea which became a really big thing. Most people I've read about like just go into the coding part, to the programming part of game development, which I guess you tackle one of the things that you're good at, or like you learn to do one thing and then the idea comes about. And for me, I've always been a fan of video games, but I've never been able to make one myself because of reasons. But I think overall it's fine. Like there's no time limit of whether you know you can make a thing early or not. I'm sorry guys, I know you're only looking at a blank canvas right now, but yeah, I swear I'll be drawing soon. I'm just collecting references. I swear I am collecting references. Okay, so to communicate the concept of the drawings I'm gonna make today, um I'm making I think there's this aesthetic which I'm going for. It's called solar punk. I want to go for that aesthetic, that kind of dressing, the kind where like nature is taking over, like not taking advantage of nature, no. We are celebrating nature in a way. We work with it all the way to the finish. So that's the idea that I have in mind, and I really wanna make something like a game which celebrates that, not a game which as of like in the late early ever since games were a thing people have always been like, man, we live in a dystopian future, or like they see a future where like it's very dystopian, or they discuss the ideas of like a future where everything is like in ruin. And I'm a big fan of those kind of media, from Akira to Cyberpunk, Edge Runners. I think it's a really good concept. Like people in power like constantly fuck you over, but you're like, damn, at least they have nice cars. Man, at least the fashion is fire, man. Holy shit, dog. At least you. Oh, I shouldn't swear, but a lot of things in like media, it's really insane that you can make it look so good, and I commend that to the artist, and that's why I wanted to become the artist in the first place. Like, I want to discuss these ideas in a way that that becomes like a really interesting part, like essentially, like what I'm trying to do is communicate ideas, which a lot of artists are already doing, communicating the ideas, how things should be interpreted, how things could have been or could be. I love those kind of ideas, and I love fashion, but I'm not terribly into fashion. Not terribly is the wrong word. I'm not into fashion that much. I enjoy looking at it. I know how good clothing looks like, but I'm never like, man, I wanna make clothing, like it's not my thing. I have my thing, and I think my thing is drawing. I wanna make stuff that looks cool, and I'm going to achieve that in the end, eventually at least. Eventually at least. So like discovering art and how people like express it, it's other people express it, it's insane, man. I like it. I think it's cool that people do that, or like people at least do that for a living. They express their ideas. I think it's cool. So let me finish grabbing all the concepts I wanted to collect. References, not concepts. References that I wanted to collect, and then we will begin drawing concept art. I swear I'm getting there soon enough. I swear. I'm getting there. It's been 18 minutes. Wow. It's taken longer than expected, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry. No, I have a typewriter. I use Opera GX, and I like the sound. It makes me relax. Don't worry about it. Yep. Okay, there we go. I found more stuff that I like. Let me collect it all. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we continue. Oh no. As of recent, I've found out that, man, there's a lot of AI art in Pinterest. I don't think it will become like a good place to like collect references, because usually what I'm looking for in Pinterest is like real life images, and when I see AI, it doesn't really translate what's real or like a concept in a way that's feasible. I think it's trash. At least I think it's trash. I don't think it's good. And they exploit artists. I think, like, man, there are people who make good concept art about like solar punk stuff, but then when you look at AI stuff, you're like, man, you're not really building upon anything. You're just ripping off what's already there. You get me? But I think at some point Pinterest should like remove AI art. At some point, we'll get there. We'll get there. Because I think the point of Pinterest is for you to look at a bunch of images that like inspires you to make something original. Because personally, I use it like to catalog art. which I enjoy and like, and if I really like that art and I think I wanna, I think if I think it's really good, and I'll like to see more of this. I usually like do a Google search, and then it tells me who the original artist is, and then I go to their art station or their website or anything. Then I start following them on there, or like oh yeah, this website I have to keep checking it because this guy is so good. You get me? But when it comes to AI, it's like, oh man, this kind of looks good. Then you discover, oh, there's no author. It's AI. No, cause ideas comes from people, and people make good stuff that's inspiring. That's really really good, and you can see like how what inspires them to make this stuff. And when you go to the where the original content was originally from, you get to know a bit more about the way, what kind of art they make, or like what inspires them or something. I think it's pretty cool that applications like websites like Pinterest exist. I wonder if anyone once got hired through Pinterest. Like, oh my, this illustration is so good. I want to hire you to make a concept art for this and this and that. Yeah, for sure. I wonder. I hope someone has had. I hope. Okay, I'm organizing, organizing, organizing. I don't do reference. I think whenever I do reference, I don't post it online. I like to post like original stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get into it. Clip Studio Paint. That's my application of choice here. That's my poison. I love Clip Studio Paint. Mainly because it's a one-time purchase. Mainly because it's a one-time purchase, and you get to use it forever. It's forever mine. None of that subscription stuff. Like, I think it's cool that an application like Clip Studio Paint exists. I think it's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, man, imagine paying money every month to like get access to like an application you use every day. I think that's insane. I think that's really insane that people who like use an application to work every day, they like pay a subscription instead of like buying it once and then that's it. I don't think that's cool unless it's like you're supporting it, like supporting an endeavor. Sorry, you're supporting an endeavor where it will eventually benefit everyone. But there's like companies like Adobe. I don't think I should talk too much about this, but man, Photoshop is a good application to use, especially for drawing. And if somebody told me, "Oh, I can't buy Photoshop," even though it's like, I'm like, man, can you at least give me the opportunity to like purchase it at least once? They'll be like, nah, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna do our own thing. Okay? I'm drawing a woman, by the way, so brace yourself. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, of course. You are my one and only, my one and only. It's been a while since I've drawn for myself. I've been in school for a while, and I think maybe not. I don't think like my artistic level has decreased, but man, it kind of feels weird drawing again. It feels kind of weird, especially when you have a bit of a hiatus. When I don't think these ties belong to a woman, but we let's see where it will bring us. Let's see where this will bring us. I think. Nah, let's redo this. I always see like artists like use the liquef liquefaction tool to like fix stuff, and I'm like, man, yeah, you're not you're not giving this artwork enough time to shine. Just go with it, or like remove it completely and start anew. Just erase it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know it. No, it's not worth it. Just erase it. Delete it from reality. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me draw the action line. I don't think there's poses. I have a vision for this. Let me think about it in my head. I have a reference, but it's mainly for like the type of clothing that I want. Right now, I'm just trying to like figure out like the body, how she's gonna look like. How she's gonna look like. I think that's very important. Like figuring out how like the. Why can't you just draw her? I wanna draw her like. That means it's gonna be like. This, yeah. Okay. Like this. I like this. Yeah. Okay. I think I figured it. I'm not sure. Let's just roll with it. We'll see when we get there. I think I figured it out, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see. 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 Okay. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. We're trying the best we can. Very light, as hard as he can. Well, if you're wondering why there's a fan blowing in the background, it's because it's hot, man. It's hot. I know it's Christmas. It's almost Christmas, for me at least. But I live in a hot country. You have to understand. You just have to understand. You just have to understand the situation I am in. You know, you just have to understand the situation I am in. Like, I think I'm. Yeah, I want her to hold her waist. I usually enjoy drawing original characters because it's so freeing, man. I just enjoy it. I know this is the rough drawing, so don't scrutinize me too much. Oh, the anatomy is wrong. Nah. Fix that in post, man. We'll fix that in post. Oh man. Okay. Oh yeah. I live in a country where it's hot during Christmas, man. Trying to understand the situation I am in. Try to understand the situation I am in. This is nothing compared to what I've seen in my lifetime. It's very windy outside. Like, he likes Father tries as hard as he can. No, 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 no. As fast as you can. So last year, I watched Blue Planet. It's a great movie. Uh, it's a French. It's French. It's French. It's French. So the whole movie is like French, and you have to try to understand that it's a good movie. It's well done. It discusses concept not a lot of people talk about usually. So like, man, I was like, holy shit, bro. I shouldn't swear, man. I shouldn't swear. But yeah, like, it was such a good film, man. I wish I could experience it for the first time again, but unfortunately, no, I cannot. So that's the sad part about watching films that you adore, and you wish I think maybe at some yeah, I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again. I'll watch it again eventually. It's a good ass movie. More people should watch it. that's kind of the soundtrack, I think. Maybe. I won't stop. I think I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again, but I really want to make like short streams, because I'm also recording these. It's been 30 minutes so far, and I have this. I think tomorrow I'll be done with it, so don't worry, guys. You'll see me tomorrow. Bye bye. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's fine. It's cool. Don't don't get scared. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I swear. I swear I'll be back. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you guys next time.